Yeah.
Alright, yesterday I was able to introduce you to a temperature sensor, which is Arduino Uno and Internet Shield. Mostly I also said about how to use Arduino Uno and Internet Shield to connect to the computer system and display the temperature captured by patient on the web page, at the same time display it on the store it into the database. So today we just want to do the configurations and how can we use the steps that I take in order to arrive at this point. Now these are some of the components that are very essential. This is known as breadboard. This is a breadboard. I'm using this as NTC Thermistor. This is an NTC Thermistor. This 10K ohm resistor. These are jumper wires that you use for the connection. So due to all these components now, I have to start with the configuration. Watch out. I will use my jumper wire to connect to my breadboard. So this orange serve as 5 volts, while this green serve as the ground. This green serve as the ground. So at this point now, this is my NTC Thermistor. So I have to connect it to my breadboard. Connecting it to my breadboard like this. After the connection, then I will use this, the 10K resistor, to connect from the ground to one leg of the NTC Thermistor. Then the other leg will be connected to 5 volts. So this is the connection. Now I will still repeat the same thing again. Since I'm using more than one NTC Thermistor, so I'm going to repeat this in 2 or 3 times. Let me say 2 times. So I do the connection again. I fix it into my breadboard. At this point, I connect my home resistor to the ground and link it up with the NTC Thermistor. After the linking, I will use a jumper wire or something flexible like this to connect from the 5 volts of the thermistor to the 5 volts which I connected to the power. So after all these things has been executed, then I will move on to my Arduino board. So this is a complete project because I just want to explain the way I arrive at this point. That's why I'm trying to use this breadboard, so that for simplicity's sake, for you to arrive at this point. So these are these prototypes that give me these results. Now I will come into I will hold down another wire for connecting this wire in order to do the reading. So I will connect it at the middle. Likewise, I will connect this one at the middle to take the reading of the temperature sensor. Now the first step is that I will like this one is a complete project like what I've said before. So this one, let us assume that this is my Arduino and internet switch not being configured. but I really don't want to touch this place because it's going to give me a lot of stress because I can see. So I'm using this aspect now.